weeks ago, Noe Khlif came into town to jump on the podcast, and I also wanted to do a private lesson with him as well. Some of the key things that we went over was one was footwork and what does good footwork look like and what does bad footwork look like up at the kitchen and how much of a difference it can make in your consistency. A few things that I wasn't expecting, like when to hit a slice dink, when to add topspin to a dink. He explained Hayden and Gabe's dinking style and why it works for them. And he also showed me a few things as far as the backhand speed up off the bounce. He corrected my two-handed backhand attack. He also explained the backhand flick and the mechanics and how to kind of problem solve it if you're hitting it too high or hitting it into the net. And at the end of the video, I leave a little bonus for you. So I'm waiting on Noe right now. I've actually only met him like a handful of times, but I know his wife through a mutual friend. Today we're gonna go through a one-on-one private lesson. He's gonna help me out with a couple things, and then we're also gonna jump on the podcast. I don't really know much about him. He's got like a really heavy tennis background. He was like a junior French tennis champion. He just won the MLP Challenger League with the Miami Pickleball Club, and he usually does pretty well in singles.
It changed everything.
It makes the biggest difference. What up? What's going on, dude?
Good to see you.
How are you? Good to see you. What's up, Jen? Good to see you. Yeah, I ran like 3 miles this morning, but then I ran like 6 yesterday, which was my medium long run, and then we're doing 14 tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
yeah.
It's the big run tomorrow.
Dude, so if I'm not moving great, it's because, and I did hot yoga. Yeah. Do you do any stuff outside of pickleball?
Yeah, I do conditioning, yeah.
Oh, really?
Lifting.
He loves weightlifting.
Lifting. Ideally, I want to do more like speed stuff on the court, footwork.
I'm ready whenever you are, man.
Anything specific you want to work on?
I know you have a good backhand cross-court dink.
I do like my backhand crosscourt dink.
Yeah, mine is not great.
Okay.
Things you're good at, I feel like your forehand drive is good.
Yeah.
Right? Your resetting is really good. I remember watching you and Leia against Ignatowicz and at Worlds.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a sick match. That was so dope. Dude, at one point you guys were up 8-2.
We were up 8-0.
8-0.
In the third set. We were up 8-0. They came back at 9-8. Whatever we do, I like starting with like dinking down the line.
Okay.
First just dinking, then adding some speed ups. And then whatever I see when people dink, say, most of the people, footwork is not good, right?
Yeah, mine
and
isn't.
I feel like you can remove 50-70% of your error just having a better footwork.
Oh, all right.
Right? Footwork, use your footwork, gives yourself space and time. You're gonna be able to hit the ball in better conditions, which is going to decrease the mistakes, right? So what I see people do usually, common mistake is like first, the waiting position is like too close. You wanna have wider stance, you're more balanced, easier to change direction. If you're here and I hit the ball behind you, just off balance, it's gonna be a tricky shot, all right? You wanna keep the ball always in front of you, wider stance. And then what I use, the steps I use to give myself more time.
Hope you're enjoying the video so far. It wouldn't be one of my videos without mentioning my favorite sponsor, Vuori. You've heard me talk about the core shorts and the Strato Tech tee, but I don't think I've talked about these shorts yet. This is part of the Ponto line that uses that dream knit fabric, so it's super soft. The shirt that I'm actually wearing right now is a Ponto short sleeve shirt. These are just incredibly soft. You probably could work out in these. I wear these mostly just around the house. You can work from home in them. What's funny is that I'm actually not even wearing shorts right now. In order for me to show you these, I had to take them off. Go to vuori.com/buildingpickleball and you'll get 20% off your first purchase. There's free shipping on any orders of $75 or more, and they also do free returns.
I can use like pivot step. So I'm here, bend that knee, and when I hit, my shot start with pushing through, and then I hit the ball. So I create some type of momentum during my shot. I start my shot with my legs. So I push with my legs, and then I hit the ball.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, and then I'm back at the kitchen, right? It's just within the same movement. So I create space, I create time, push through, use my leg, gives me more stability in my impact, gives me a little bit of strength too, and then I'm back, right? Same thing here. If you hit it deeper here, I'm gonna hit a pivot step, push, and come back. So try to focus on side a little bit and let me know how that feels.
Okay.
I'm here, back. And and try to have the minimum amount of steps. You see, I'm back in like one step. I'm here, just one step. Boom. Good. And you want to try to keep facing me. Ideally, you don't want to hit a shot where your back is facing me. You're here. You want to keep your hips, your upper body facing me. That one, where you went like this, ideally you want to stay your hips like in front of me, right?
Okay.
Fine. You're doing a good job creating space. Yeah. I would like to see a little more like push with the legs when you do it. Yeah, try to use that. Don't stay just here, hit it, and come back. The movement is really starting with that leg to push. Okay. How does that feel? Do you feel a difference?
Yeah, definitely feels more
Do you feel like more stable?
more consistent.
Like you see, like my paddle barely does anything. I'm just literally doing this, right? But the power comes through my legs. So that's why the consistency, it helps with the consistency. Like I'm very stable. Nothing really moves with my paddle. Very simple swing. Good. Good. Ah! Good. All right, now you're gonna try to mix in, either let it bounce or take it out of the air. So try to make that decision.
Okay.
When you want to take the ball out of the air, it takes time away from you, right? To let it bounce gives me more time. So ideally, the more up you go in level, people are not gonna miss. They're gonna miss if you start putting pressure and take time away from them. So try to figure out which ball you feel like you can take it out of the air versus which one you need to let them bounce. And I'm gonna try to push you back, put you out of position. Yeah. At the kitchen, you wanna win the court positioning. You wanna be the one controlling the rally, pushing the guys back. I wanna make you pop the ball up, right? So I'm gonna try to move you around, push you, so I got the ball that I want, so I can speed up, right?
Wow. Oh wow.
Alright. I get you out of position and you're running a bit behind. That's when you want to hit that softer dink, that dead dink. That's going to give yourself time to come back to position and then reset the point. Okay. So every time I'm here, back, I'm not in the position, I'm going to hit a really soft dink, give some time, and I'm back to the kitchen, right? So try to on that pace. If you're in offense, you want to accelerate the game, right? If you're in defense, you want to slow it down. So try to mix up your dink depending on where you are, where your core positioning is. Good dink. Nice.
Damn.
A little lazy on that one. You may make sure your legs are behind the ball. Good. Good. I use the slice when I'm either out of position or to give myself more time.
Okay.
Meaning, when I'm gonna hit with a slice, the ball is gonna be slower, softer, right? So if I feel like someone is pushing me back and I need to get time back, slow the game down, I'm gonna slice it. Spin, I feel like when I'm more in offensive position, I can go put a little bit more spin, be more aggressive if the balls are higher, and then when I do my speed up, right, it's with the spin. Okay. So I'm using the spin when I'm more offensive position, and the slice more defensive position.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you just see like guys like Hayden and Gabe, they move like behind the ball a lot as opposed to
so they're very aggressive, right?
Oh.
They move behind the ball a lot because you have to be behind the ball to be able to attack it. If you're not behind the ball, if you're behind you, you're not going to be able to attack it. Those are very aggressive players, so you gotta be behind the ball if you want to be able to attack the ball.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Slice is more the more passive shot, right? But I mean, sometimes the other guy is gonna hit a good dink, and you're gonna catch you off balance or something, and you need time back. Then you're gonna want to slow the game down, right?
Okay.
Creating more space, being faster with the footwork, seeing the ball earlier is gonna allow you to be in a better position and be able to attack a little more.
Okay.
Let's focus a little bit on the backhand, speed up down the line, and then we'll do dinking.
All right.
So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna give you the first one. Focused on hitting it a little bit more through with spin. I'm gonna reset, you're gonna dink it back. I'm giving you an offensive ball, you attack it, reset, dink back.
Okay.
So it's one attack, one dink for you. One attack, one dink. You can mix up the spot. Either when you go down the line, you go either here or cross. Okay? Speed up, reset, dink it.
Reset.
Good. Good. Nice. Nice, good spot.
Huh, interesting. Damn.
Oh, good. Dink. Nice. That one. Try to keep staying aggressive. So you want to be, instead of having like some people like a big backswing, and then some people like decelerate through the shot, you want to have a short backswing and accelerate quick and compact.
Are you using wrist there?
I do use a little bit of wrist, yeah.
Okay.
The wrist is what's going to create the speed and spin, the acceleration of the paddle.
Okay.
If I don't use the wrist, if my paddle's not moving, I'm not gonna be able to create power. No wrist is good when you're trying to like counter, absorb the pace, stay compact, and kind of redirect the ball. You're gonna use the wrist more when you want to create a little bit more pace and spin, which is what you want to do on those balls.
Okay.
Right? You see, when I speed up, my backswing is very short, and you don't know if I'm gonna hit a dink or if I'm gonna speed it up. Right? Right now, we know we're working on the speed up. We know you're gonna speed up. The next step is showing that you can hit a dink or speed up with the same swing.
Okay.
Right? Keep focusing on that short acceleration right before the impact. Not bad.
Wow.
Good.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Good. Ah. Good. Nice. Nice. Great shot.
Oh.
That one you make me hit like lower than that. I cannot counter that ball. I have to reset it. You hit through versus how much spin. Yeah, but last one it was a tiny bit more, too much spin, right? Versus hitting through. That's why it goes in the net. Yeah. Good. Nice. Nice. Would it be ready? Good.
Oh, boy. You're just giving
This is just playing with it, right? The lower the ball, the more spin you want to have, and the less of the ball you want to hit. So meaning less, meaning like I'm going to be hitting more like up and down, right? The higher the ball, the more through the ball I can hit, and I'm going to hit more shots like this, right? If the ball is low, I'm going to drop the paddle more, and I'm going to go more up and down. And go down faster, right? Which is what you want. Like the flicks is a great example. The flicks, you're going to hit barely any of the ball, and you're going to fast up and down. So it's gonna, and that's when you can hit it like when the ball is super low, right? If the ball is here, I'm just gonna hit it through hard. I don't need to drop the paddle down. Push through over there. Try to get your hips, upper body facing here. Moving here, boom, here, boom, and I come back, right? Nice. Good. Good.
Oh, boy.
Try to seal it if you're gonna take it out of the air or let it bounce. And your goal is trying to push me back. Hold your court position. Good. Good.
Oh, no.
Same thing, that one you hit it and you finish with your body leaning this way. I'm gonna be able here and you finish with your body leaning towards me.
I think I gotta take more steps back.
So you, or move earlier, sit earlier, and then push.
Oh.
This is when you sit a little late, so you're here, and when you step, you already have to hit the ball. So you hit it, and then you know you're going backward.
Okay,
So you're gonna
that
seal there, move sooner, and then push to lean forward.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Good.
Damn, that momentum,
It changed
it
everything.
makes the biggest difference.
It changed everything. So the ball is going through, it stays low, you know? You got more control. I haven't been able to do that much yet, but yeah, try to hit the gym 4 or 5 days a week, yeah.
We used to run like 5 miles a day.
Oh,
I used to run a lot, but I just want to take care of my body. I feel like running, it takes a big toll on your body.
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure, main goal is to stay healthy, in good shape. So now I'm more transitioning towards the biking and more recovery stuff,
Low impact
more
stuff.
mobility stuff. Just, I want to be able to feel good in my body. And for pickleball, it's not as, you don't need to run a bunch of miles to be able to compete in pickleball.
Yeah.
So
Not like tennis.
yeah, not like tennis. So
Fine. How old are you?
26.
You're 26? Holy shit. I thought you were like maybe like 29, 30. I don't know why I thought
The
that.
kids.
Because I'm 30.
It's
I
the
think
kids.
it is the kids.
It's
I
the
think
kids.
it is
It's
the
definitely the kids.
But you look older too, though. You got like a beard, and I think it was because you had
I
such
behave
a long
very
tennis stuff.
maturely.
I don't know about that.
But yeah, I guess people think I'm older than I actually am.
I think it's because like you had a long tennis career too, or it felt like it was long, maybe.
Yeah, 20 years. I started when I was 4, until the end of college. But yeah, I graduated my master in 2024, so 2021. So it's been 3.5 years out of college.
Oh, it's facing up. All right, we're good.
So, yeah. How much pickleball are you playing?
Maybe like a couple times a week. There was like a period, I guess like tournament season, I was playing a lot more. I was playing like twice a day, 4 or 5 days a week. And then,
Wow.
yeah, but I wasn't getting a lot of work done. So that was a problem.
Yeah, that happened to a couple friends of mine that may have gotten laid off because they were playing too much pickleball.
Dude, look at all these people. It's fucking 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your main spot here? Is that where you play?
This spot?
Yeah.
No, I don't really play here that often unless
Oh.
I get invited. I usually go to East Side or I go free. Like there's hotel courts and there's these other guys who, they own this like compound with 2 courts in the back called Millbrook. You may have seen photos.
One from TKO.
No, that was East Side. East Side.
Oh, is that East Side?
Yeah. Yeah, that was, oh, the outside?
It looked like a fake, like they were one across.
Oh, was that down there? Oh, it may have been there.
Well, it was supposed to be.
Maybe that was Millbrook.
Is that Millbrook?
It says,
Seating that went down.
Yeah, like the stone. Yeah, that's Millbrook. It's really cool. Dude, it's like this at 8 a.m., 12 p.m. Midnight apparently is like this. Yeah,
do they have outdoors here or just indoors?
just indoor.